Hey everybody, so I know I am like so far behind on my weekly pregnancy videos, and as you can tell, I'm sick again. I just got over being sick, like 3 weeks ago, so um, a lot's just been going on. Honestly, I've had no energy to do anything since I did the last video, which is in the process of uploading. For week 8 and 9. I'm going to be doing week 10, 11, and 12 all combined in this video, and then hopefully I can keep on track with doing my weekly videos. I may have to just combine a couple weeks together because I get behind, and I apologize. It's been a semi-rough first trimester nonetheless. So, I'm probably going to be looking at my phone just for some notes that I had jotted, or some information. So basically, week 10. Week 10 baby was the size of a kumquat, which is like, it looks kind of like an orange, but it's like, it looks kind of like a grape-sized orange almost. I don't know, it's a little bit bigger than a grape, but it looks like an orange. I don't really know how to describe them, but they look like a really awkward grape orange. Don't really know how to explain it. Week 10, I was definitely just no energy. My morning sickness was, I had my good days and my bad days. It wasn't too bad though. I think I only got sick the whole week of week 10, maybe 2 or 3 times. But I really had no energy, and I will show you my bump for week 10. I'm just going to show you on my phone. The quality may not be that good because of my webcam on my computer. Let's see. That was my bump for week 10. There's a little kumquat looking fruit thingy. I have no idea. It looks like an orange grape looking thing. I don't know. But my little bump. And I'm pretty sure most of that was bloat because I've noticed that I'm not as bloated now. But week 10, there really wasn't too much going on other than just really no energy. Feeling kind of pukey. And yeah, I don't think I did a whole lot of much of anything, to be honest with you. So week 10 was just that. Nothing really new, no new symptoms or anything for week 10. Week 11, I had a pretty good week 11. I can't say that it was too bad. That Saturday, on the 24th, so just over a week and a half ago, we had our wedding on the beach, which I for sure thought that I was going to end up like puking all day or puking down the aisle or something. I cannot believe how well I did my wedding day. I didn't get sick once. I felt amazing, and I had a really good time. So I'm very thankful that baby cooperated, and that I was able to enjoy my wedding. I'm going to show you guys a couple pictures if I can find them. Just of the wedding, so you can see. Why am I not finding them? Okay. Let's see if I can find my favorite picture. Alright, this was right after our vows and everything. We did pictures on the beach. I know it's, let me see if I can brighten my phone a little bit. There we go. that was on the beach after we did our vows. My daughter, me, my stepson, and my husband. That's like my favorite picture. Let's see. And then I've got my mom, my daughter, me, and all my sister-in-laws. They were my bridesmaids. I'm waiting for my wedding pictures to come in. It's gonna probably be a while before we get those because there's probably about 3,000 pictures that she took that night. So my husband being a goof. That's another one of my favorites. He's just being a goof. Let's see. That was my stepdad walking me down the aisle. I was really trying to keep my composure because my husband was sitting there just absolutely bawling his eyes out, and I was just like, oh my god, this is really happening. So, and then that is where we held the ceremony. Let's see. There's any other ones I can show you. Oh, this is another one of my favorites. This was coming back from the beach to the reception. And they were doing introductions, and me and my husband walking through. Such a goof, but it's one of my favorite pictures. Let's see. It was our first dance. I know I'm supposed to be talking about baby stuff right now, but I wanted to share this with you guys just because. Cutting the cake, and yep, I smashed it right in his face. He was being too slow. But nonetheless, he got me back, and yeah. But anyway, so I had a really good wedding day, and then I was doing really good Sunday and Monday. I was doing really good. I didn't get sick at all. And then after my parents left to go back home, my morning sickness started kicking in again, and from about Tuesday to Thursday or Friday, I was pretty sick. Any little thing was just triggering me, and it was awful. I had no energy again. I was afraid to eat anything. So, I kind of took it easy for week 11. I think I pretty much stayed in bed a lot and just tried to eat what I could and take it easy because I really was not feeling good at all. Week 11, baby was the size of a fig. Which if any of you have ever seen like a raw fig, they're probably about, I don't know, maybe about that big, roughly. And, let me see, where's my baby? And you can tell in this picture, I was like super bloated. There's my little bump, the little fig, week 11. But I was just absolutely like super bloated. And, so yeah, just no new symptoms other than just, you know, the norm, fatigue, just really not wanting to do anything, go anywhere. So, oh, what was it? 2 weeks ago yesterday, today's Tuesday, yep, so 2 weeks ago on Monday, I had a visibility test done. And it's basically a genetics testing that they offer if you want, and generally you have to pay for it because most insurances won't cover it unless you're at risk and you absolutely need to have it done. And so it basically screens for Down syndrome, any chromosomal issues, and it also detects what the gender of the baby is. So I'll get to those results in a minute. But anyway, so yeah, so week 11 was just basically my rest week. And still having the sore boobs, which is probably going to be from now until after I have the baby, I'm sure. But they're not too bad. I did buy some maternity clothes today online, and that way I can start stocking up, because some of my clothes just, they're not fitting. And it's not because I haven't gained anything weight wise. I'm still the same weight from when I found out I was pregnant, but my belly is expanding, so my clothes don't want to fit. So yeah, so week 12, which is, I'm 12 weeks 4 days. Week 12, baby is the size of, where is it? I believe baby is the size of a lime this week. And yes, baby is the size of a lime. And I have noticed, maybe not so much when I took the picture on Friday, but I have noticed that my bloating has gone down quite a bit. So I'll show you my bump now, but also show you my 12 week that I took on Friday. I'm not as bloated as I was in this picture, but see if I can do this without showing you guys the gender yet. So this week, I think Friday and Saturday were iffy days with the morning sickness. Maybe it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I can't remember, but the morning sickness was pretty bad. Just smelling, like I tried taking out the garbage, and it sent me running, and I couldn't stop getting sick. So I laid down for a little bit and just gonna let my stomach settle. I have noticed this week that I am super sensitive to smells that I don't like. They send me running, and that's the end of that. But other than that, yesterday and today I've had a little bit more energy. I'm feeling pretty good for the most part. No getting sick. I had an appointment yesterday and had my NT scan, my neonatal scan, and it was probably the best feeling ever, because we got to see our baby, and she went from being this little tiny blob to a squirming, active, crazy, wiggling baby. And it just, the minute I saw her, I just gave it away. I just gave it away. Yes, the gender results that we got back is that she is a girl. I'll get to that in a second. I knew I was gonna slip up somewhere. Figures. But anyway, so of course, instantly I started crying. I was so emotional. My husband was crying. We couldn't get over how big she had gotten, and the fact that she was so super active. And I'm going to show you some pictures too of the ultrasound that they did. And but she is measuring a little bit on the long side, they said, so I'm probably going to have another long baby. And everything came back from the genetics as low risk, and the ultrasound showed that she's perfectly healthy. There is nothing wrong with her, which is what we want. She's got all 10 fingers, all 10 toes. But it was just such a good feeling to see her yesterday, and we all thought for sure that she was a boy. And when the doctor or the nurse called me and told me that I was having a girl, I lost it. So we are all very excited that we were having a little girl. We have a name picked out, but we're not 100% sure on it yet. We're not going to reveal the name just yet until we know for sure what we're planning on naming her. Because we may change our mind, we're not sure. Let me go ahead and show you the ultrasound pictures. They put everything on a disc now, so they don't like print out the ultrasound pictures for you anymore, at least my doctor doesn't. And I was really actually hoping that when she was doing it, that she was actually like getting the live ultrasound of the baby moving and stuff, but she just recorded images, so I couldn't even show anybody that. But, alright, this is her profile picture. Her cute little side profile with her little face and her head and her little lips all pouting out and her little chin and cheeks, and she's just so cute. She's got her daddy's big head. I think she's got his lips too. And then this is a front view of her. She's basically staring at you. It's kind of freaky looking, I know, but she's still small. Her little arm is up in the air. She kept waving. It was so cute. She kept like putting her hand up and waving, and then she was just all over the place. And then here's another side profile of her whole body. You can see her little arm next to her little hand next to her face, her little belly, her little legs at the bottom. And then she went ahead and did the 4D for us, and she's like, this may or may not work. She's still so tiny, and you can't really see the full features yet because she's still developing. But this is our little bean, and it's her head on this side. She's got one arm covering her face, and she's sucking her thumb. She just was the cutest little thing ever. And it was funny because every time the tech would turn the 4D on, she immediately covered her face and then started sucking her thumb. And then she would take it off and she'd move her hands, and the minute she put the 4D back on, her hands were right back above her face. So we were just we're in absolute love with her already, and we can't wait to meet her. So before this video gets any more longer, I at least wanted to update you guys from week 9 to week 12. And then hopefully, sorry. And then hopefully this week I can get week 13 up, or next week I can get week 13 up for you guys, so that way I can try and stay on track with everything. But I'm going to show you my bump now. Well, I still kind of look bloated. But this is all baby down here. I'm not so much bloated up here like I was, but my belly's starting to really top out. If I suck it in, you can kind of see right here. That's where my uterus is, but I'm still pretty slender. So I'm hoping that I don't gain too much weight during this pregnancy. I haven't gained anything yet, so I'm hoping maybe I won't gain more than maybe 15 or 20 pounds. I hope. But I will talk to you guys later. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment box below. Speak to you guys. I can't talk. Talk to you guys later. Bye.